Welcome to TallyHelp videos. Now that you've been onboarded to the eTIMS portal and completed the one-time setup in TallyPrime, you're ready to start sending your transaction details to the eTIMS portal. In this video, you'll learn how to update transaction details directly in the eTIMS portal while recording a transaction. First, you'll need to send master details like ledgers, stock items, and so on before you start sending transaction details to the eTIMS portal. You can send the master details while separately creating each master or when creating the required master on the fly while recording the transactions. You can even scan the QR code in the print preview of the sales invoice to view the sales invoice details sent to eTIMS. Let's say you are creating a stock item and want to send the stock item details to the eTIMS portal. In the stock item creation screen, enter the name of the stock item, select the required group in the under field and the required unit of measurement in the units field. Ensure that you have provided the UQC while creating the unit of measurement. Now, from the list of packaging units, select the packaging unit applicable for the units of stock items. For instance, if you want 50 kilograms of almonds to be packed in one carton, select CT carton as the packaging unit. Set the option Set Standard Rate to Yes. Enter the standard cost per unit, standard selling price per unit along with the respective applicable from dates. As always, press Ctrl A to save the standard rates screen. If you have not selected the unit of measurement of the stock item, enter the standard selling price directly. You can set alter VAT details for the stock item by enabling this option if VAT is applicable to your business. In the tax rate details screen, fill in the details as applicable. From the type of goods, select the option as Goods or Services as applicable. In this case, we will select Goods. In a manufacturing scenario, you can select if the stock item will be used as a raw material or not. From the Item Helper option, you can select the commodity name and commodity code from the list provided by KRA. Set the tax rate and select the tax type and category of the stock item. Press Ctrl A to save the screen. As you can see, a message appears on the screen to confirm whether you want to update the stock item details on eTIMS. Select Yes to send the stock item details to eTIMS. As you can see, the stock item details are updated on eTIMS successfully. If you have not sent the master details to eTIMS while creating them, worry not. You can share these masters while recording the transactions, or you may also view these masters from the eTIMS overview report and send it to the eTIMS portal. Now let's say you have created some masters but have not sent the master details to eTIMS yet. You can send the pending master details from the eTIMS overview report. Press Alt-G, go to Type or select eTIMS overview report, press Enter. Select Ready for sending to eTIMS. Select Masters and press Enter. In the eTIMS overview report, select the group as required and drill down until you open the master alteration screen. Save the master to send the master details to the eTIMS portal. As you can see, a confirmation box appears on the screen whether you want to update the master details on eTIMS. Select Yes to send the stock item details to eTIMS. Once you have sent the master details to eTIMS, you can now start sending transaction details as well. Say, you are recording your first sales transaction in Tally Prime after registering on the eTIMS portal. In Gateway of Tally, go to Vouchers, press F8 for Sales. Ensure that the master details are updated in the eTIMS portal before updating the transaction details. You can send the master details to the eTIMS portal while creating the masters independently or while creating them on the fly from the voucher creation screen. Select the buyer ledger and the sales ledger. Enter the name of item, number of packages, quantity, and rate of the stock item. Select the VAT ledger. Enter the narration if required. Press Ctrl A to save. As you can see, a message appears on the screen to confirm whether you want to send the sales voucher details to eTIMS. Select Yes to send the sales voucher details to eTIMS. In case you select No here, you can send the transaction details to eTIMS from the eTIMS overview report as well. Press Alt-G, go to Type or select eTIMS overview report, press Enter. Select Ready for sending to eTIMS. Select Transactions and press Enter. In the eTIMS overview report, select the group as required and drill down until you open the voucher alteration screen. Save the voucher to send the details to the eTIMS portal. As you can see, a confirmation box appears on the screen whether you want to update the sales voucher details on eTIMS. Select Yes to send the sales voucher details to the eTIMS portal. Now, say you have sent the sales invoice details to eTIMS already and want to share the same with your customers. In the voucher printing screen, press Preview to view the preview of the sales voucher before printing. As you can see, there is a QR code at the top of the preview page. You can scan the QR code and view the sales voucher details sent to eTIMS from your mobile device as well. Thank you. On any screen in Tally Prime, press Ctrl plus F1 to learn how to complete the task. You can also WhatsApp for assistance. Subscribe to the Tally Solutions channel for the latest videos.